So I wasn't expecting this. If I was, I wouldn't have even uploaded the video I did a few hours ago. 70S Leaks had leaked that there's going to be a collab. And he teased, you know, 2 of the units are girls. And then the other tease was that, like, if you combine all 4 names, it only has 2 E's or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm going to cross off Overlord. Because, you know, the only characters I really knew about Overlord were Ainz, you know, the main character, Shalter, Demiurge, and Narbera, and obviously Albedo. But Overlord it is. It's coming up. When is this exactly releasing? It should be the 26th or 25th. Sometimes they drop collabs on Wednesdays. 26th or 25th, we are getting the Overlord collab. This is one that people have been waiting for and, you know, expecting and predicting every single time because it's an IP that makes sense. If you don't even know, there is a Overlord game that had a collab with 7 Deadly Sins. So it's like, bro, that was like over a year ago. Finally, we are. So Cocytus is the character I wasn't aware of. Overlord. What is he? Oh, he's just like a bug or something. I suppose I could just watch Overlord before it comes out. I might just watch Overlord before it comes out so I'm more familiar with the characters and their potential attacks and animation and stuff like that. Even though I you know, have no proper knowledge of Overlord, I have, if you go on my other channel here, the first video I uploaded was of Ainz. So I am aware of the characters because Enemy Adventures, the channel, the game I've been uploading on my other channel, has Overlord, and at least one of the characters is actually very good. 2 of the characters are very good. Ainz is like a staple in the game. So there it is, Overlord. Now I've been seeing some people already coping that Ainz is going to be a demon. I highly doubt it. You know, they just chalk in, you know, if a character is a collab, and even if they're demon lord, whatever, they're gonna be unknown. They're gonna Ainz is gonna be unknown. I would fully expect all the new characters should be unknown, which means obviously unknown is getting a huge buff, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ainz has demon as part of his passive, similar to Sigurd. So unknown has already been getting major buffs as of late, you know. Tyr, Hell, the new Merlin that just came out is unknown. Obviously we still have a bunch of really good characters in here, and it just keeps piling in because when it comes down to collabs, do we even have a single collab that isn't unknown or human? I don't think so. Yeah, they're all either unknown or human. And it's mainly because, I mean, the reason why I think so is because the way they classify demons in 7 Deadly Sins is more like demon race from 7 Deadly Sins, right? Demons and being a demon in 7 Deadly Sins is like a different thing. I'm not gonna get too into like arguing that, but if I was to suspect of any reasoning, that would be it. In any case, do I want Ainz to be a demon? Yeah, I think if he's unknown and demon, that'd be pretty sick. Would it be like these are 2 of the best categories in the game? Like right now, I would argue that humans is the strongest because of Roxy's relic. Like this. Roxy, Tyr are like 2 of the strongest characters in the game right now. Like Roxy, Tyr, and Demon King. It's like the 3 strongest characters in the game right now. And the 3 categories are very, 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 very strong. If we get a character that's both demon and unknown, would it be too much power imbalance? maybe. I feel like it's more about having a character that has it's good for both. Would be like, okay, I can run Ainz with Demon King and Purgatory Mali, or I can run Ainz with Tyr and Hell, and that'd be pretty cool, right? It would not be the case where, like, I don't know, maybe he would dominate the game too much, but when is that like not the case? Like, if he's only one category, he's still gonna dominate the game the same. You know what I mean? Like, if he's unknown and he's god tier, right? Which collabs, when they drop, they usually are. They're like stupid, right? If he's unknown and not a demon, he's still gonna be as dominant as if he's true categories. The difference is you're gonna only run one team, and it's gonna be the same thing every time. So I do hope that he has, you know, he's unknown, but he's also in his passive considered as demon. I think that'd be pretty cool. For the others, again, I am not very familiar with the anime. As much as, like I mentioned, you know, there's like the most of the knowledge I have is from this other game. Their their abilities don't really definitely don't resemble their actual in universe in the anime abilities. So I'll just have to wait and see, or you know, I'll watch the anime. But I've seen the first episode. It looks pretty funny. It looks pretty good. Obviously, in terms of any collabs that we've had this year, I've seen people say, you know, this year collabs have been dead, and it's true. I mean, all the collabs we've had this year were pretty mediocre. I don't want to. Do I need to get into Aaron? But I really hope this is not the case. They just had a big miss with the Attack on Titan collab, which was an IP that people were really waiting for, and came back to a monstrous fail. Really hope they don't fumble with this one. I think it would be a really hard to fumble one, because people were really waiting for Overlord. It's just an IP that makes so much sense. It would be cool to see like Melly with Ainz right next to him. I really hope they make all the characters good. What I do not, you know, I know they're gonna do this, but I hope they don't, is they're gonna make at least one or two of the characters like basic stab boosters for unknown. We don't need this anymore, okay? Like, we already have enough basic stab boosters. We literally just got one. Like, it's gonna be one banner that has this Merlin, which is a basic stab booster for 15%, and then we're probably gonna get another one of this collab. And unknown and basic stab boosters are just, they go hand in hand, I guess, but it's gonna happen. It's just too redundant, you know. I want more new stuff, more different stuff for this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know most of you are gonna be saying that, you know, it's hype. I highly doubt. I think anybody's gonna be like, oh no, Overlord. So